It turns out there's extra stuff in Mutazione once you finish the game. There's letters you can open and it gives you seeds. So just sharing with you that bit. And also because that achievement, I picked up everything I could find. And the achievement was you collected nearly all the seeds. So I'm wondering if the only way to collect all the seeds and get that achievement is to read the letters. But the letters are time locked. So when I finished the game, I looked at the first two letters I think it was, and it said your next letter unlocks your next letter unlocks in 24 hours. So yeah, we're gonna look at the letters. So, dear everyone, I'm really sorry, but I have to postpone my trip to see you all this summer. I've been looking forward to coming back and catching up for ages, but I've been offered a place on a super cool botanical expedition as an intern. I'm just going to be carrying samples and things for a few weeks. It's focused on radical sustainability, totally interesting, and I really can't miss it. Please write to me over the next few weeks so I have lots to catch up on when I get back, and I'll try and come and see you all as soon as I can. Big love to you all, Kai. Hey Kai. Maury said you wanted everyone to send you letters or something. So I'm stepping up to do the first one. Yoki is letting us all use his fancy typewriter, so at least you don't have to decipher my handwriting. I'm probably pretty much the same, I guess, but also being a dad is big stuff. Hard to work out how to do it right. And she's running around with so much confidence now, getting into all sorts of trouble. No time for soaps anymore. Having a kid around makes you think differently about the future, I guess. I've been helping Dennis make the place more child-friendly. And we've all been learning from Nono about, I don't know how to describe it, how everything's connected. It's pretty complicated, but also cool. I ran the boat stuff for a year or so, but it's more of a ledger craft now. Dennis's words. He and I are finding ways to build and fix stuff here differently. Like trying to work out better ways to work with nature and stuff, as Nono says. Not just build out of ruins, but with nature. Pretty cool. I guess that's it for me. I hope your expedition or whatever goes well. Are you going to be a super cool scientist like your grandma? Oh, and I nearly forgot. We found some old seed packets in my dad's toolbox the other day. Thought you might like a sample. Fritter brush. See you soon. So I got seeds from Tongue in his letter. Dearest Kai, I'm writing to you with Yoki today. He only has a few hours where the daylight is good enough for him to read, so I offered to write with him so that he could spend that time elsewise. Write about associative behaviour. Yoki has recently been working with Tongue to implement a number of adaptations to his daily life so he can be as active as ever. In the meantime, he has been in search of more auditory approaches to his work. And I must say, although he is currently protesting, his talent at the harpsichord has really come on. Write about prose. It turns out that Yoki has quite a talent for storytelling. He's dismissing the compliment, of course, but nevertheless, it is true. He has become quite the raconteur. In lieu of being able to record in writing, he is telling stories around the fire each barbecue evening. Everyone is enthralled. We had no idea that he held within him such powerful prose, ready for the speaking. Oh, but he is blushing again. I will cease. Write about experience. Is something indeed to have a young presence in the community again, but it makes one feel one's age, but also one's place in the scheme of things. We hope very much to be around long enough to pass some of the keeping of the community's trials and tribulations, artefacts and ideas to younger folk. It is nice still to feel we have a place here, as much as our place is to make room for others to eventually occupy it. But enough from us. We are very eager to hear more from your expedition. The idea of admitting the politics of expedition qua practice is fascinating. In the meantime, we have attached some seeds that Nono has recently been favouring. We believe you didn't encounter them when you were last here, so offer a small piece of Mutazione to tempt you back soon. Maidenhair. With love and respect from both of us, Yoki and Nono. Okay, and 24 hours. So tomorrow that one will unlock. Day after, day after, day after, day after. So there's 8, basically, these 2 open on the first day. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's a week of extra content with Mutazione when you finish Mutazione. There is also your dad's garden. Maidenhair, that was what was new. So I can put one there. Fritter brush, that was new. Okay. Okay, so these are the things it will let us put here. Oh, plant seeds. Purple leaf. Oh, purple leaf can see people up the stairs. There we go. Red tea plant. And that's nice and tall. Wobjan. There we go. Well, that can definitely go there. Okay. Right in front of the door. So we'll put another one of these up then at the front. So something grew. So it's not that you can play music to them. The playing music and growing them super speed isn't working. Oh look! Look, my ghost dad is gardening. So I got new seeds. No, it said new seeds acquired shaggy something. They're not there. Okay. Oh, he's gone in. Ghost Dad's gone in. Cave reed seed. Oh, there we go. I'm growing. There we go. And there he's back. I'm growing my garden and fast forward. It's raining. It's raining, but we got a much better garden. Okay. There's some grass down there. So we've done I can't get out. There we go. So we've done the sky garden as well. So, that was what I wanted to show you. That was what I wanted to show you. There is a week's worth of bonus content. You get letters, you get more seeds, and you can do the sky garden. So that there's more to Mutazione than we knew. Okay, so Mutazione today. This is the 6th of August. We are jumping back into Mutazione to get today's letter. I just finished my day 13 Cozy Grove Camp Spirit stream, and I suddenly remembered, oh, let's quickly do the Mutazione letter. So here we are to do that. Genova. And it's Mew. Hey Kai. Gutted to hear you're not coming over. Found a rad new swim spot, one with loads of room. Was gonna get you to teach me proper swimming and everything. I'm going through a weird creative thing right now. Can't stop making things. Before, all I could make was doomy riffs and lyrics, but now I can't stop building. Found a bunch of rubble and stuff out in the wild that I've been making, like places to shelter from the weather when you're out. We already rebuilt the ruins you grew that garden in. Made places to sit, even a little playground. And there's plenty of things growing there too. Blackpool lily still, and a lot of ghost flower. They're so goth. Love it. Right about Spike. Spike and Claire are still a thing. It's so obvious now. It almost feels weird it took them that long to get it together. I think he's working hard and to make sure he hangs out with me still and stuff. I guess that's nice. Anyway, I should head. Light's going and I want to get out before sunset. Sounds like people are sending you seeds. I found this unusual plant while I was clearing out some ruins. Maybe it's cool. Cyanita. Stay rad. Mew. Okay. And 24 more hours to get our 5th letter. So, can I plant Cyanita in this garden? There it is. Oh, there you go. Put one there. And one there. And one there. There we go. Okay, so I think we're all right. Cyanita needs melancholia. Time controls. We've got stuff being tall at the back. Okay, my Cyanita's popped up. I'll change mood control to random. Tend plants. Okay. I got some more. Okay. And we have done another day. Another day has passed. We got another letter. We got new seeds. We planted those seeds. I'm hoping when we've done this, I get the achievement of collecting all the seeds. I'll check in tomorrow with you. Okay, we're back. And I'm recording this one on Streamlabs. Let's hope it works. I just did a stream. I did Evan's Remains. It seemed to go well. I think I have defeated OBS by destroying OBS and replacing it with Streamlabs. But we're going to see how this goes. We are going to quickly jump in and read the letter. Greetings and felicitations, humanoid named Kai. Bopek brought me this information that you have invited correspondence. He and I have decided to correspond with you together. Researching the writing process. I immediately began thorough research into the proper form for the composition of letters, while Bopek composed a song to accompany the writing process. I believe I am now adequately briefed, and Bopek's song is a variation of his famous Bibbidi Boo. Bibbidi Boo, Bibbidi Bing, a Bibbidi song for the letter writing. I hope I have done justice to the rhyme and the rhythm. Bopek's adventure. Bopek has recently had an adventure. He believed he caught a glimpse of one of Spike's famous mermaids, and in leaning in to receive visual confirmation, he was, he says, swallowed by a giant fish. It was apparently a larger relative of the great fish he caught back when you were here, returned for vengeance. He credits his survival to tasting too spicy as he was swiftly spat out. How things have changed. Bopek would like me to tell you about some of his new weaving skills. He has been developing a highly proficient level of expertise through experimentation with fibres, technique, and a number of dyes I have developed for him. He is now able to weave watertight vessels and very large containers. Everyone is pleased with their usefulness. He tells me he is most pleased with their colourful patterns. In conclusion, we both anticipate your next visit with warmth and welcome. In the meantime, we have attached some seeds that we have recently been cultivating for you to plant in your own habitat. Spotted Roughcap. Yours cordially, Jelly and Bopek. And this one unlocks in 24 hours. Okay. So let's see. I'm sorry the Olympics is in the background. I couldn't be bothered like muting or anything. It's just a very quick reading a letter. There it is. It goes here. Oh, can I put one? Okay. I need to remove one of these. Plant is doing well here. I can't harvest it. Can I move it? I can move it over here. I can move it over there. There we go. And there it is. I can put one here, and it's all big. Look how big it is. It's all full of bigness. This is otherworldly. So, otherworldly. And there we go. Things are singing. Things are singing. Look at that weird bird. Okay. Is it not going to grow? Grow for us. I'm playing the right music. Why is green lichen having a field day? There we go. Lumen hat spore. Okay. Pink puffer tree seed, arrow hat spore. Oh, it got big. It got big. Well, I wasn't paying attention. It got big. Okay. There we go. Oh, it's cool. It can be harvested and everything. I'm gonna leave it. We don't need to dig it up or anything. Oh, this is dead. Okay. My cyanometer died. All my cyanometers died. Okay. Let me plant them. Plant some more. Oh, that's my dinner. That's my dinner. Okay. And mood controls random. Okay. And done. That was it. That was today. Okay. It said an hour. It hasn't been an hour. It's been like 15 minutes. Anyway. Anyway. Okay. Let's do it. Kai! I had to write to you immediately. Don't tell Claire. Do you know what? I set this for British English, didn't I? I had to write to you immediately. I wonder if it's set for American English. It says I had to write you. That's such good attention to detail if it is. I had to write to you immediately. Don't tell Claire I told you, as I'm sure she'll want to write with Spike. But the grand news is I'm going to be a grandmother twice over. We're taking over. There'll soon be more of us on here than anyone else. Old Yoki keeps on talking about genetic variation, and I fancy we're not short on a bit of that. But we've been thinking of trying to make contact with an old settlement a ways off. See if we can make some new friends. I'm already planning a welcome banquet. Claire's a changed woman. Oh, but Claire's a changed woman since you last met her. I always thought her way of being was just her character, but she has truly flourished under the light of Spike's love. Wasn't that a bit pretty, eh? I'll give Yoki poets run for their money, but it does my heart good to see her sit back in her own skin a little. Truly it does. We can't wait to hear about your adventures. Nono has been keeping me fully appraised of your adventures, my girl, but you have to come here and tell us the stories yourself. It sounds like you've been doing a lot of exploring and learning, but never underestimate the value of settling for a moment and spending time in an old place with old friends. We've kept your gardens going and then some, by the way. I'm branching out my culinary gardening with the help of Nono and have enclosed a few of the new seeds. Waving hand. Much love, send gossip, Maury. Look, she's got better hair. She just had that basin before. Oh, I'm so happy for her. Okay. Hours to unlock 24. It's literally 15 minutes. When it said 1 hour left, it was 15 minutes. Okay. So maybe it takes pity on you if it sees you're waiting. Waving hand. Can I plant that in this garden? Are you talking, Rogue? I can hear you. Good girl. Oh, I think things have died. Have things died? Water nettle is dead. Stonegrass is dead. It's old. Harvest. Oh. And salvage. Oh, hello, you're being milked. Hello. Old maiden hair can be harvested and salvaged. Oh. Old. Harvest. Salvaged. That's all right. That's all right. Old. Harvest. Dead. Salvage. Salvage. Doing well, doing well. Doing well. Dead. That's all right. These are okay. That's all right. Salvage. Harvest. It's very hard to see with the big yak in the way. Dead. Okay. So I got a bunch of dead stuff. Harvest. Salvage. Right. So we will do We'll do some planting. Maidenhair was what I just picked, wasn't it? Do we have the thing I just got given? Waving hand. Waving hand. There. And there. Rosereed. Put one of them in. One of them. Put that there. Maidenhair will go there. Is anything else go on that spot? Right, so we'll put the maidenhair there. Because it's the only thing that will grow there. We've got them. Blue horsetail. Put two of them. Cave reed. Huh. There we go. We can put that there. Shaggy beard. Nothing else will go on that cliff at the moment. Okay, we'll put a shaggy beard there. Woodgen leaf is the only thing that will go here. So we'll put two of them up. Shall I put another waving hand then? Oh, it will let me put it right on the edge. Okay. Okay. There we go. Let's have a day pass. Let's have a day pass. Oh, look at everything getting big. Evening. This mushroom got big. Lumin stone spore. Thistle seed. Lumin stone spore. Is that for other gardens or is that for this garden? Okay. And we got things looking nice. I don't think we got extras. Now, these must be things that are available for other gardens. Crab tree. I don't have room for it. Shall I start it off? We'll start it off. Can I move that over here? Will that now be happier? No, it still won't. Okay. That doesn't go anywhere else than that. Move. Oh, well, let me stick it right behind it. Okay, so can I move this now? Yeah, there's nothing I can do to give this more space. Okay. One last attempt. Yeah. I can't put that anywhere. Okay. We'll just let it be there. We'll see. Okay. And you see that? I got my transitions back. Okay, I will see you tomorrow. More of this. More of reading a letter, collecting seeds, and then doing some gardening. Okay. We are going for the next one. Letters. Oh, she's so smiley. Okay. Sweetie, I'm so sorry it's taken a while for me to write to you. I hope you'll forgive me. We're finally doing some renovations to the bathhouse to sort out the drainage issues. So when I'm not chasing after the little one, I'm helping Dennis supervise the work. Write about how quickly she's grown. Can't wait for you to meet the little one. She's a bundle of chaos and, much to my chagrin, seems to be as in love with the sea as Papa Growby. A mermaid in another life, Spike likes to joke. Papa Tonguey, honestly, she can just about make the E noise in people's names right now. I hope you're ready to be Kai, has been taking her paddling. But if you turn your back for a second, she just splashes right out into the deep. She's good at floating, at least. Write about how it takes a village. Things are just, well, carrying on otherwise. I was worried about bringing up a child without a traditional father until I realised I'm not particularly interested in being a traditional mother either. I want to be able to be distracted by my work and not have to worry for a second if she's being watched over. That's one of the things about Mutazione. She's so loved. I know things are different on the mainland, less connected. I'm so glad I decided not to move away. Write about future plans. Renovations are nearly done with the bathhouse, so pretty soon Yokia and I are going to have to work out if we want to build a child-friendly place at the archive. Maybe it's too soon to worry about schooling. I want her to learn through play and art and, you know, in the wild. But I also want the archive to feel like hers too. All those books. Ah, honey, I'm sorry. This has all been about me, me, me. Please write back, or better yet, hurry up and arrange a visit. And in the meantime, some of our essential oil experiments have led Jelly and me to discover some rare new plants. I'm enclosing seeds for you. They're really fragrant. Cactus. Lots of love. Elin. So there's one more. There's one more to unlock in 24 hours. And I've got cactus. So oh, you all sprung up. You all sprung up on me. I'm planting seeds. Oh, there it is. Okay. And cactus can go here and nowhere else. Okay. 10 plants. Okay, so I can move that there. I can move this here. Do I have room now? Oh, there you go. I got 2. I planted 2 of them. There we go. Time controls. Let's bring it round to the daytime. And there's the goat being milked. And plant poisoned by something nearby. I got poisoned? I got poisoned? I got poisoned. Oh, drama. Doing well. Can be harvested. Okay. Nothing's dying. Or what was old? That. There we go. Is there nothing else I've got that will go... Apart, green lichen can go back there again, but is there anything other than green lichen that we can put in that space? Koroka. Right, one of them. One of them. One of them. Okay. So there we go. That's how we're leaving it for today. We got one more day left to wait, and then we can get our last letter. And in theory, we will be able to get our last seed thing, which in theory will give me the achievement of collecting all the seeds. So let's go into our last letter. Oh my goodness, she looks so much younger. Kai, oh my goodness, we're so sorry it took so long for us to write. Spike and I have been so busy. We're writing now to pass on the big news, although I'm sure Mum already spoiled it. Spike and I are going to have a baby. We're so delighted. About 4 months in at this point. Phew! How do you deal with such joy? Just Spike here, taking over from Claire for a little minute to say I'm over the moon, Jitterbug. Honestly, over the moon. I never thought of this being in my future. Thought Mew was my only daughter. Claire and Tongue too. We're no spring chickens, but how could you say no to this kind of adventure, huh? It's going to be a wild old ride, but we're ready for it. Back to Claire. Right about Bopek and the shop. This does mean some changes though. I'm preparing to take a break from the shop. It turns out that Bopek has an incredible mind for maths if you explain it in the right way. Spike worked it out, heard him doing some complex chatter as he was weaving and asked him about it. We're handing it over to him so I can have a few months to myself. Right about saying goodbye to Lullaby. Spike keeps on threatening to permanently ground Lullaby, and I see the sense of building a new place for us all to be together, but I want us to keep our own spaces as well. Isn't it nicer to choose when to be together rather than to sometimes crave time apart? Ha, Spike says I'm misrepresenting him, that it's more about symbolism of packing up the Lola business. I get that. You simply have to come visit and meet the new baby when it arrives, and as a reminder of old times, we're sending you some seeds. To the future, to new beginnings, to old friends. Much love, Jitterbug, Spike and Claire. Ho ho ja! So that's all of our letters. We've got all the letters. There it is. Okay, so I clearly need to harvest something. That's old, so we'll harvest it. And salvage it. That's old, harvest. Salvage. That's dead. Salvage. Okay. Looks like a peacock. Okay, so we've got 2 of them. And I can put... Well, we've got one up. There we go. We've got one up. Don't know that I've got room to put that anywhere. No. I'm going to put a bit of one. Okay. All good? I think we're all good. And here we are, dealing with this garden for one last time. And there they go. Oh, isn't it pretty? Look at them. Look at our new plants. Or you can clear garden. So, I still didn't get that achievement. I still didn't get all the seeds from the game. Okay. I did what I thought I needed to do. Didn't get the achievement for collecting all the seeds. But we did all the letters. We made the sky garden. That is done. Mutazione is done. All finished. I'm tangled up. Bye.